If this is your first time tuning in, welcome. And if you are returning, thank you for your support. My name is Monica, and I am your hostess for We the People TV 2023. And we have a few things we need to unpack. So let's get into it. It's time to... So our first story of the evening would be the B.E.T. Awards. By a show of hands, how many people watch the B.E.T. Awards? Okay. Well, I didn't either. I don't remember it being advertised in much. Used to be like, seemed like they would kind of, see it all over television. But I don't really watch TV that much as well, so I guess I can't really say that. But anyways, so according to the reports that I received, they said we were acting like we was some little drag nasties. Y'all want to act like this since Tyler done took over. So y'all was out there dressed inappropriately, fighting in the audience and carrying on. My people, we gotta do better. Say we was out there forgetting the lyrics to the deceased people's songs and things. My. Now, like I said, I didn't get a chance to see it. However, here's some good and some bad things that people had to say about the B.E.T. Awards. Well, of course, they said the 50-year tribute to hip hop was really good. From my understanding, what's his name? Busta Rhymes gave a really good speech. And I also heard on a report that he had gotten emotional. And I think that probably would have been a good thing. That type of music was during my coming up days. Let's get into the bads. Okay, so they said people were fighting in the audience. Now I can't remember who they said was fighting, but y'all don't give them nothing to make us look like stereotypes. Dressing inappropriately. I saw a video of somebody with a see-through dress on that was in the aisles twerking or something. They were dancing, or I didn't really understand. And I guess dressing inappropriately can be subjective. Fashion is in the eye of the beholder. So, yes. Now the report I received was not in favor of Miss Patti LaBelle. Now, as you may or may not know, Patti LaBelle was to give a tribute to the late Tina Turner. And I don't always like to just go on what somebody say, so I went out there to the internet and took a look for myself. Just like I'm going to suggest you do, don't take my word for it. Go look for yourself. Always be a witness for the righteous. But no, I just encourage people to look it up. Go see for yourself. Somebody tell you something. Don't just take their words. Folk be out here lying. Telling lies, fanning flies, swapping spit and talking shit. That's what they do. So y'all go out there and look it up for yourself. But I went out there to the internet and I looked at Miss Patti LaBelle performance. Now, Miss Patti, I must say your presentation is always superb, 5-star. Girl, for somebody hitting, knocking on 4 score, you are doing it. You are what they say, you ate, honey. You ate. But now, I was a little disappointed in your performance. I feel like you have been doing this professionally for a number of years, and I think you know how to be prepared for a tribute such as the one you were asked to do. So yes, I was a little disappointed that you did not take the time to learn the words of Miss Tina Turner's "Simply the Best." Um, that's one of her number one records. That's really probably, besides what love got to do with it, what she's known for. So to see you get up on stage and say, "I'm trying, y'all, I don't know the words," is unacceptable, Miss Patty. You are a legend in your own right. And yeah, I expected a little bit more from you. So, yeah, like I said, y'all go out there and look for yourself. Maybe you might have enjoyed her performance. I was a tad bit disappointed. Now, your vocals, um, yeah, I think you have done better. Now, if you know, now they say that Tina and Miss Patty had a beef. Now, if I didn't know any better based on her performance, it would have solidified for me that there was, because of her lack of, trying to learn the lyrics to Miss Tina's song. So I don't know if it was a beef or not. I cannot confirm or deny those allegations. As Mr. Twan would say, I cannot confirm or deny that. I don't know. But if I had any doubt, your performance would have solidified it for me. That's all I'm gonna say on it. We're gonna move on over to now. Cardi B and Offset have been in the news here recently a few times. Offset has been said allegedly to have had a woman in the home that he shares with Cardi B. And I did see a video of Cardi going live with her followers, making a statement of what would happen if they got a divorce. I didn't quite understand why she was making a statement, but she did give a statement about what things would look like if she got a divorce. It was later reported that Offset did a post or a video or something else. But anyway, it seems to me that he continues to do this. Now, a few years ago, he was in the news about something similar with a woman. I don't know. It seems like he's not that very committed to, or totally committed to, Cardi. Now, I like Cardi, and so I posed a question to the jury. Do you think that Cardi should dissolve her marriage? Well, of course, that is if it's subject, people don't like to really comment on people, getting a divorce simply because of the Bible says, what the Father brings together, let no man put them under. Now, my opinion is this. I think Cardi deserves respect, and I don't see him really respecting her as he should as her husband. I'm not going to say she should dissolve her marriage, but I am going to say I don't think she should continue to let him treat her that way. Also, Cardi, if it is a reason to dissolve it, that would be one. I think it's in the Bible as well that, you can dissolve your marriage if, what's it called? Adultery, yes. If adultery has been committed. So, yeah, that's just my take. And if I'm wrong, y'all make a comment down below. Tell me what you think if you got an opinion. Because that's what this channel is all about, giving your unsolicited opinion. Everybody has one. Our last story will be what has been in the news for the past couple of days. Now, I know y'all have heard about the overturn of affirmative action in education. Have you not heard about that? You ain't heard about it? Where you been? You want to live up on a rock or something, child? That's all they talking about. What? That's it. That's what we're talking about, baby. But no, okay, so yes, the Supreme Court overturned a 50-year ruling of affirmative action in education. Justice Clarence Thomas voted against affirmative action, which affirmative action is the very reason he is in the position that he sits today, that helped him get there. That's how he climbed the ladder. So what does this mean? Well, here's an example of what this means. 4 black women were let go of their jobs one day after the ruling of the affirmative action ruling. So that's one thing that it means. Another thing that it means is just that black people are not going to be able to be admitted into these Ivy League schools, probably some of these Division I schools. So I honestly, I think that, the HBCUs are really going to benefit from this, because they should see a spike in their enrollments. And they have been wanting some support here for the last, 40, 50 years. And this is their support. So we're going to just start going to our own schools and start putting in our money in our own communities and building ourselves up that way. So, yeah, I think this can be a positive thing. I think we should not be discouraged by it. That's my opinion. You comment below. What do you think? Do you think that this is a good thing or not? If you have enjoyed any of these stories, please join our Facebook group at We the People TV 2023, or come on over to Instagram. Follow me there at We the People TV 2023. Until the next time, see ya.